Welcome back, everybody, to episode 2 of the 2002 Kawasaki KX250 build. In the previous video, I had tore the bike down all the way to the frame, and I shipped the frame out to get powder coated. Well, that's finally back now, so we can start the rebuild process. So in today's video, I'm going to be rebuilding the fork suspension. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. So I chose to use the fork oil as well as the suspension clean from Maxima on this build. So these forks are pretty gross. They'd been leaking for some time if I had to guess, and they just had lots of grime all over, as well as white paint that had been splattered on the outer tube. Here I have a 19mm wrench and socket to remove the top cap, and then keeping pressure on the spring, I'll remove the collar that's under the cap and then take out the spring. Using a flathead screwdriver, I removed the dust seal and then took a pick to remove the stop ring, and then after that I was able to yank out the inner tube. Here I removed the dust and oil seal, washer, and the bushings from the inner tube. I grab a Scotch-Brite pad to remove the white paint that had been splattered on the tube, and then also just to give it a nice shine. I used a can of Maxima suspension clean to get all the grease and debris off and get those components ready for reinstallation. I must say I'm very impressed with this cleaner from Maxima, as well as all their other products. I'm using the fork seal bullet from Motion Pro, and then also the fork seals and bushings are from Pivotworks. I get the bottom tube put in place, and then I go ahead and oil up the tube and then use the 48mm seal driver from Tusk to drive the oil seal in place. Here I replace the O-ring on the damper rod, as well as the O-rings and the copper washer on the bottom cartridge valve. If you guys are liking this video so far and you want to support the channel, hit that like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. For those of you who don't know, that when rebuilding the open chamber style suspension, you need a special tool to hold the damper rod in place so you can torque the base valve down. And as you can see, mine failed greatly as the thickness of the material was too thin, so I got a pipe with a thicker gauge wall, and that seemed to do the trick. figured I'd do a little ASMR while I purge the fork. And here I am setting the oil level using a pair of calipers. Using a pair of calipers is a good substitute if you don't have the oil level setting tool. Just set your specific measurement and use the back end of the calipers as a dipstick. In this case, I set the oil level to 123 millimeters. I went ahead and repeated the same steps for the other fork, and so there you have it. The forks are done. Thanks for tuning in to another episode, and I hope to see you in the next video.